worried that they're crying. Well, thank you so much. Who's our technician tonight? What's your name? Chloe. Chloe.
Okay. Chloe, thank you for coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To begin with, before we get started, we're coming up this coming Saturday on Veterans Day, and I want to salute all those who served this country on all sides.
They know this. Thank you.
Yes. But I want to make sure that we annually acknowledge that for your wonderful service.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Harold, I got a couple questions for you.
Go ahead. Two
Yeah.
questions is all you get.
He's already starting on me, see? You know, Harold, I don't know if I can do that. That's really tough.
Don't make them long.
Okay, the first one I have is, a week ago, we went to the Outing Club in Davenport to do a presentation to the 60s Plus Club. Did anybody go with us from here?
Yeah, they were all there.
Can you tell me how many went with?
How many went by number, please? So there can. Eight.
Eight? Okay. Harold, somebody said they saw somebody standing behind me while I was doing my presentation. Who did they see?
Did we get that?
Sound like Dennis.
You already know that. What? Who was standing there, please? We didn't understand the name. They were watching you.
Yes, but who by name was standing behind me?
Gary.
Gary. Is Gary a resident here? Or was he with one of the guests?
Or does he inhabit that building?
What? He was attached to the building?
All I heard was good old Gary. Good old Gary.
Harold, was he attached to the building there?
Standing in.
Yes. Okay.
Good old Gary. Something to do with liquid.
Okay. Now the question I have is, we have another presentation that's come up in January to the Senior Center in Fairfield. Is this a coincidence, or is this a new mission for Joy and I to go out and talk to seniors?
You already said mission as you were saying it.
What is the purpose of the mission, so we know?
One more time. Did you give them?
Are we supposed to be preparing them for death?
True. Yes, very.
So are you the one sending us out to these particular spaces?
Visits.
So did you set these up for us?
It's glorious. Light being, I think, a higher level entity.
Okay, a higher level. So did we accomplish the mission in that presentation because we changed the presentation?
You did.
Are we meeting expectations with it?
It'll do.
Do you have new suggestions on how to improve it?
Perfect.
Okay, you're gonna back off of that one. Okay,
Not a problem.
change the subject. Joy was standing outside Ginny's room to help make, Joy was in Ginny's room a couple weeks ago making Ginny's bed, and she turned around and there's a spirit there. Who was that?
They said blue people.
Luke.
Hi, I'm Scott.
Was
An
that,
announcement? Hi, I'm Scott.
See the blue people?
Are you the blue people? He is.
It's our blue people.
You could also say they're all in green. Blue or green.
It was greenish gray.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
is
I
it,
thought it was him because he was wearing a greenish gray sweatshirt and it wasn't him.
is this one of our residents?
No.
Is it
Quite
interplanetary?
Interdimensional? Got it. That's that. Interdimensional.
Is there a message that they're here for us?
What's your message, please?
Are you just visiting?
One day they'll give you the appraisal.
That's fine.
It's an interesting word, appraisal.
Are we supposed to be doing something for you? Patience.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
I think that was referring to me.
Yes. Thank you for speaking to us. We're going to move on to the next subject. Thank you.
Okay.
Because Chuck knows better than to keep going on those subjects.
Chuck doesn't know better, so Chris knows better. Thank you. I'm going to open up before I open my mouth here a minute. Does anybody have any quick questions?
Harold needs to know if he needs to perform tonight, he said.
I did, Harold.
Do it.
Harold, I do have a question for you.
You're good looking.
Harold,
Thank you.
Dave and Laura were in this room, in room 7, or in this room 7. No, in room 5 here. And somebody was not Dave. Somebody was in room 5 here a couple weeks ago, and a chandelier lit up in here.
Did that from heaven.
Heaven did that.
Took work. Took work.
Now,
Is it home? Yep. It's right there.
now, can you do that? Now, are you able to do that, or does that have to be done from heaven?
They have to follow the power. Ask Gabe. Oh, ask Gabe. Ask Gabe.
Ask
They said ask Gabe.
That's Ask Gabe. That's you. Ask Gabe.
What's
Thank
your
you,
name?
Gabe.
Gabe, do it.
Oh,
Turn the light on, Gabe.
He's strong.
That's what we always.
But you don't have to do anything. Just if you get a chance, if you feel like it, you do it. Okay? Don't worry about it.
Love you, buddy.
Well, I can hear. He says love to you, and he can hear when you talk to him. I love you. I'm Gabe.
He always does that. I'm Gabe.
Thanks for trying.
Love you, buddy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, anyways,
for right here.
that was a heavenly energy that turned it on that night.
He doesn't want to say goodbye to you.
Yep.
He doesn't want to say goodbye to you.
Stay here, buddy. Just stay with us.
Yeah, you can stay here.
You're welcome, part of the family.
Please.
What about Bob? It's a movie called What About Bob? but- What about Bob?
Does anybody have any questions? Come on, guys.
Yes, what about Bob?
Do you two have a question?
You guys
Do you want to ask about somebody?
Yeah.
Go ahead, do it.
Okay.
I don't know what to ask. I don't know what to ask him.
For a message?
Guys? Oh my goodness, it's way too quiet in here.
Is the man I love
Hey.
still around?
Very eclectic. He's very eclectic.
I don't know what that means.
Loves the people.
What does that mean?
Loves the people. So very eclectic. Loves the people.
How about my father? Is my father?
What's his name?
Whose name?
Your father's name. What's his name?
Ralph Marvin Goodman.
Is there a Ralph here by chance? Or Ralph who wants to come in and talk? That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Is there-
Bob Lankin?
Been trying to-
Lakin? Robert Lakin, are you still here?
I think that's your father, Ralph.
Yes?
Same voice. Same voice.
Couldn't
It said
hear.
thanks for calling me. Not calling, call in. Thanks for calling me. Hello?
I love you. Hello. I want you to come visit me at home,
Hey.
Father.
Thinking of you. Thinking of you.
Oh my God. Come visit me at home, Father.
It's almost like East Coast. Like the way he's talking is almost like East Coast. He says you don't have to wait now. You don't have to wait.
I don't have to wait for what?
He says you prayed on it. Don't you have to wait.
Okay.
I'm sorry we got Gabe back again. He just
Okay.
I mean, he knows
he
I'm
keeps
asking.
Gabe.
Go ahead, ask it.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
This
fine.
seems like a odd question with everything in my life. I know this. Gabe. Sorry. Does mommy need to start dating again? Do your brothers need a stepfather, a father figure? I know this makes sense. Yes.
Fully.
Okay. Full.
You'll find somebody.
What's his name?
They might not give you this
I
one.
can't kill you.
That's the future. That's getting into the future, they won't do that.
How
But you're
long maybe?
gorgeous.
Unless you already know
What's that?
it. Or do you already know him?
Do I already know him?
Nothing. You have nothing to fear.
'Cause I don't want to date.
Go to
It's about
church.
Church.
Church. Oh my god, I know it. Sorry. I always. Do I know him already?
They're not gonna. Odds are. Odds are.
Non-committal. Okay,
I do
Thank
have a
you.
question, but it's
Thank you, Gabe. Love you.
kind of about someone now that's here. It's my oldest daughter. Will she have a baby or adopt a baby soon?
Isn't that fortune telling though?
4?
Yeah, but there's a full.
Wow.
How soon?
All at once?
There's a plan. There's a whole plan.
She's been trying for 9 years.
Oh.
4.
Is there something I need to do for my daughter? Do I need to do something specifically for my daughter?
So get ready. What's your daughter's name, please?
Jennifer.
For Jennifer. For Jennifer. Okay. Yeah. Nothing from that.
What can we do for Logan? To help him?
For some reason, it got thrown off when we asked
Oh,
that
I'm
question. I
Sorry,
know what it is.
wait,
It's-
hold on a second. Sorry.
it's like the energy just dropped.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's not your fault. They were somebody tried so hard to get through that it actually threw things off a little bit. What's her name again?
Ask again.
Jennifer Wyant. Jennifer Wyant.
Go ahead.
ask your question.
Oh, what can I do for my daughter to help her with her 5 kids? Specifically, how can I help my daughter? Because I'm afraid for her.
Rid.
It's off. It's just off.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Let's shut down for now.
Yeah.
Tonight. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you.
We're gonna,
Thank
we're
you.
gonna swap
Sending love.
groups.
Thank you. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you
Goodbye.
so
Thanks,
much.
guys.
Bye.
You're wonderful.
Guys.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yep.
Does
Can't
anybody
hear
have
you now, but
questions
thank
before
you.
we swap out? That's the telephone to the dead.
So does that hurt your hands?
No, not
Energy.
really. It's just I'm just trying to knock off the energy, positive, negative. I always get rid of the energy.
Can I
for the
see
session.
what that looks
I
like?
actually have a question for
What
Mom.
the box looks like?
Yes, the front of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
what is that?
This is a speaker. That's just the speaker. That's where the
Wow.
voices come through.
He's just playing.
Could I take a picture of your box?
Don't
Thank
know how to
you.
answer
I-
that question, but
You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
yeah,
Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
I know we don't have the box, but just from your abilities and stuff, I don't mean to make it about me again, I'm sorry, this is, my son Logan
It's good.
is really, really bad right now, he has special needs, he was in the psych ward, he's
Right.
10.
right.
We're at a loss, do you have any feedback what we could do for him?
He definitely needs to have an open line of communication with someone who's going to be non-judgmental, not doctors, not counselors. I think that he's experiencing some things that wouldn't be considered natural in medicine, and I don't think he needs to be judged for those things. I think that he needs to have those visions that he's getting justified.
Sorry, I'm literally speechless, how did you do that, like,
Yeah,
you
how-
just.
How,
Because I'm psychic.
I know, right, I'm sorry, I know. Touche!
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
You gotta be careful.
I should have been recording
he's
it.
staying with us now because he causes so much negative dynamics
Right.
with the other 2 brothers.
Yeah.
It's
And he-
real important that he, sorry, it's real
Please.
important that he knows he has a support system
Right.
behind him, that you're loving him and trying to understand what's going on with him, even though he is in such a terrible, frustrating state.
This person needs to come in quickly, somebody who's, he's not gonna feel threatened with, somebody who
That's
just,
his stepdad.
yeah.
I guarantee, I know it is, I am not trying, I'm just like, ugh.
If
because
that's
he
him,
keeps-